All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning from this side of the planet. I am influencer Apayomi Bello, the lead consultant, IAB Media and Edu Concert. All right, this morning I would like to share with you 7 secrets that can help you glue your audience to your write-up. Writers, I want you to pay attention to this. All right, very quickly. Number 1, always give your article a title. Always give your article a title. Ladies and gentlemen, to whom it may concern, I beg of you, stop or do not leave your readers or your listeners to guesswork. You know what I mean by saying that? Do not leave them to guesswork. Let them know what you're talking about. Give your article a title. Let them know if they need that at that particular time. Take for instance now, before I started this podcast, I actually said that the title of this podcast is 7 secrets that can help you glue your audience to your write-up. So anyone who does not need to glue audience to his or write-up will just flip and just walk away without viewing this podcast. All right, number 2, communicate in clear terms. Ladies and gentlemen, do a proper check of your readers or your listeners. Ensure that they understand your use of language. I cannot be communicating to KG students or KG pupils and then I go ahead using some big dictionary words. It will be a whole lot of time. Do a proper study of your readers or your listeners and then be sure that your use of language or the language you're about to use is the one in which they are familiar with. So communicate in clear terms. All right, number 3, embrace paragraphing. You know what I mean by saying paragraphing? While writing, ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very important that you give your work a proper space. You know what this does? This helps your readers in actually getting your subject matter, because when work are being jam-packed, your readers they are confused. So ensure you embrace paragraphing. All right, number 4, give a header. You know what I mean when I say give a header? This is what I do in my write-up. I give a header. I tell, okay, for example, now I want to write a subject matter. I want to communicate on the subject matter relationship. I give a header saying that this post or this article is for matured minds, not for boys and girls. So anyone who is not matured will know that this write-up you should not bother clicking on it. Same way when you're about to watch some of these programs on DSTV, you see PG, it's parental guidance advised. So you give your article, give it an header. Let people know the thought you are about to communicate. Let them know if it's for them or if it's not for them. All right, another one is give your audience something to stare at. You know what I mean? When I say give your audience something to stare at, this is what I do in my write-up. Sometimes I attach a picture communicating the topic in which I'm about to write on, or I input or I attach my own personal picture. Don't forget it's called social media. So you need to let your audience, let them get something to stare at. All right, the next one is master the art of storytelling. You know what I mean? Entrepreneurs, writers, one of your powerful key in making sales, in getting people down to patronize you is the art of storytelling. It's very, very important. If you've not learned that, you need to go and learn that. That's another topic for another podcast. So master the art of storytelling. All right, lastly is sense of humor. What do I mean by saying sense of humor? Sometimes you crack jokes and you write up. You can just say that, okay, maybe you've just communicated a thought. Maybe you supported the men, saying that females should take care of their husband or so on and so forth, and then at the end of your post you just say, I'm in my house, come and beat me. Someone reading that will lighten up the mood. At least the person can put on a smile. So it's very, very important. learn some of these things, how to crack jokes. You don't need to be a comedian. Some of these things are just ways by which you can glue your audience to your writer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I remain influencer Apayomi Bello, the lead consultant, IAB Media and Edu Consult. Okay, before I go, let me tell you this. This is what organizing a masterclass for. But I don't know what you've done to me. I just decided to give you free of charge. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.